got 2 yellow jacket hives over here. That was mowing the lawn and got stung. Then she left this area, started over there and found another one over here. And I'm gonna try to sneak up on it. It's getting a little late in the day, so they're starting to head back in. And I'm just gonna try to get a visual on them and show you what we're talking about here. See them going down in there? And the other hole for the ground bees, should be able to see a few of them coming in and out. Right there, that one's a nice size hole. This Saturday, we have a birthday party. There's gonna be kids running around here. So I gotta get rid of those bees one way or another. And what I am going to try first, put plaster into those holes and just kind of seal them off, entomb them in there. I know it's not very nice, but can't really invite people over and then have them get stung when you know there's beehives. All right, so the bees are all in there sleeping. When mixing plaster, use cold water. Float the dry plaster on the surface of the water. Stop adding more when you see the slurry just under the surface. This will be the proper ratio between dry plaster and water. After the dry plaster is added, mix thoroughly. Your hand should have a thin white coating, thick enough that you can't see your skin through it. The plaster will start to set about 5 to 10 minutes after you're finished mixing. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, did you hear that? You can hear it bubbling in there. All right, it's starting to set. I gotta go fast. Oh God, they got a big hole. All right, well. The next night, we had to inject the hive by the treehouse a second time. They had managed to burrow a new entrance and were proceeding as if nothing had ever happened. The plaster that I used the first time was old and lumpy, so it didn't go in very far, and therefore not effective. Plaster hardens via chemical reaction. It will happen underwater. So wash your hands and tools over a bucket to catch as much plaster before it goes down the drain as possible.
3, 2, 1, go! 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Here's the birthday party right there. And right down here was the bee nest. And that's the plaster, no bees. And over here is the other nest. So that actually worked really well. I've tried other things to get rid of those types of ground bees. I've tried the sprays that you get at the hardware store. I've tried actually using a torch. I've seen all kinds of crazy ideas online about what people have done, but this actually worked really well. And what I'm gonna do next is completely unnecessary. I am super curious as to see what it looks like in there. Oh, here we go. Here it is. That's it. With a bunch of rocks. Let's take this inside, explore it a little bit further. Hey chickens, you're gonna get wet. You're lucky that you can't smell it. Look at all these layers of future yellow jackets. Whoa, look at that. And that plaster did an excellent job of handling these guys. Whenever you're dealing with those types of yellow jackets, those ground bees, you want to make sure that you're safe. And this technique that I just showed you is the safest thing that I've done for taking care of these types of ground bees. I'm definitely going to do this again in the future. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Take care. Is he going to get consumed by fire? Or is he going to come over here and sting me?